других проблем, вот родится ребенок, но в качестве, еще раз повторю, какой-то забавы, хобби, где-то нужно себя проявлять, где-то я все-таки мужчина, спортом занимаюсь, где-то надо драться. Вот подписал контракт, поэтому дерусь. Тимур, я считаю, это очень интересный соперник, но я не простой парень. Сегодня посмотрим, кто из нас победит.
Михаил, желаю провести бой без травм. Покажем зрелищный бой.
Спортсмен в синем углу ринга представляет клуб «Арта» Рязань и команду «Сечь Про» Санкт-Петербург. Встречайте, Михаил Коробков! Спортсмен в красном углу ринга представляет команду «Новый поток», а также спортсмен клуба «Боец» из города Оренбург. Встречайте! Тимур Нагибин!
Под большим шатром голубых небес вижу даль степей зеленеется, и на гранях их выше темных туч цепи гор стоят великанами. Посмотрю на летивых зрелищ, шелковых, высоких корней. Тимур Нагибин, Россия!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an M-1 challenge bout in the featherweight division. Now introducing your fighter in the blue corner. This fighter is 25 years old. He weighed in at 65.8 kilograms. He stands 175 centimeters tall and has an impressive record of 9 wins, no losses with 1 draw. He is the regional grappling champion, regional silver medalist in MMA, and master of sports in combat sambo. He is representing Arta Team and Sech Pro Team. Please welcome Mikhail Korobkov. Now introducing his fighter in the red corner. This fighter is 21 years old. He weighed in at 65.7 kilograms. He stands 173 centimeters tall and has a record of 7 wins with only 1 loss. He is Master of Sports in Universal Combat and candidate for Master of Sports in Boxing and Wushu Sanda. Representing New Stream Team from Russia, Timur Nagibin. And your referee for this bout, Marco Bruersen.
Red corner, blue corner, center of the ring. You both know the rules. Listen to my command. Protect yourself all the time. Make it a good match. Shake hands. Step back to your corner.
Well, did you hear the crowd stamping their feet for Nagibin? Definitely a home favourite.
Oh, this Orenburg crowd, they really love their own, don't they?
Did you see that? That was an unusual shot. He threw a jab at the thigh of Korobkov.
You're seeing that a lot more lately in MMA. I haven't seen it much in the Russian scene, but you're seeing it a lot more, applied a lot more. Yeah. People like Benson Henderson, for instance, really enjoy that. It's really not controversial, but surprising attack. Offense, really.
Well, Korobkov coming in nice and hard with those low kicks. And again.
So Korobkov is quite an interesting character, really, because he made a name for himself with a 9-0 record and then came into M-1 Global for his debut a couple of events ago against Rodrigo Magalhães and didn't really perform that well, Ian. If you remember, we called that fight and it actually ended up in a draw, and it wasn't a very impressive performance. So I'm wondering in that span of time if Korobkov has actually improved himself very much, because it doesn't say much for his undefeated record if he can't really perform when it comes to the big stage like M1.
Oh, he just took a big overhand right as you said that. Big loop and overhand from Nagibin.
Nagibin, on the other hand, trains under Shlemenko, so you can expect a lot of unorthodox striking and spinning back fists and whatnot.
I like the way Nagibin has got a good guard. Look, his hands up nice and tight, protecting his face at all times. Hands are not dropping low at all.
Believe it or not, he's starting a little slower than he usually does, still with the same power. Do you think he's at all impacted by the crowd and the support he has at home here?
Well, I don't think, do you know what, if he's a true fighter, then that wouldn't sort of put him off, that would impress him to do more. You know, me speaking from a fighter's perspective, when the crowd were behind me, it sort of picks you up just that little bit, you know, makes you get it the second gear instead of first, but he's doing well there, defending the takedown.
Well, Korobkov will certainly want to take this fight to the ground. Of his 9 professional, most of them, 7 of them have come by submission. So this is exactly where he wants to go. He wants to take this to the ground. He's already trying to lock up.
Nagibin's going to take it to the ground himself, but he wants to be careful. There's a guillotine in there.
As we said, this is exactly where Korobkov wants to be.
Well, Korobkov's left guard, he's only got one hand on. That'll never work with a guillotine. He's basically just holding his opponent now. But he has the half butterfly. It could work for sweep.
Nagibin's very comfortable here. Doesn't seem very concerned.
Well, it looks like Korobkov is just trying to hang on, but there he goes for the triangle. Posturing back. Good work by Nagibin.
And here we go.
He felt the trouble. Yeah, the crowd are stamping their feet, clapping their hands. That's that little bit of surge, that little bit of extra gear That'll spur him on.
Certainly will, and it's just, what an atmosphere this Orenburg crowd's creating. They really take care of their own here. They expect nothing less than a dominant victory, and Nagibin is trying to give him just that.
More. Yeah.
Trying to hand Korobkov hit the first defeat of his professional career.
Well, I don't think he's going to pull guard with the guillotine now. Actually, that's a wise decision. Unless you have a really tight guillotine, don't pull guard. Well, it's been all Nagibin so far. He's doing really well. He's controlled the stand-up. He's got the takedown. He's definitely controlling the ground. And now we'll see he's controlling the ground and pound.
Very impressive opening round with less than a minute to go. Korobkov's been on the defensive the entire time so far.
But you can see Nagibin is reading the movements. He knows when Korobkov is trying to turn, when he's trying to move, when he's trying to submit, and he's reading them really well. Look at them big shots.
Certainly is very focused, patient, attacking correctly. As you said, he's trying to capture what Korobkov is going to do and stay one step ahead of him, really.
Well, Korobkov trying to go for the sweep. He's got double underhooks. Well, we're down to the closing seconds now of round one. There's another big left hand. Oh, big shot. And it looks like he's saved by the bell.
Just saved by the bell.
Well, the crowd are cheering. I don't know if they think that was over.
Over or not, I think they're just enjoying seeing the damage he's causing here. Well, that's about as good a start as Nagibin can ask for,
to
really.
be honest, much more of the same. That's what I'd be telling him in the corner. He has no trouble being in top position in the guard, so I don't see why he shouldn't go back down there, but definitely the power striking from Nagibin. The big right hands coming right down the middle. And this is where we get the takedown, straight into side control. Korobkov done well to re-guard, but he just took punishment with that big ground and pound.
He survived, but just barely. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Shlemenko, the former Bellator champion and soon to be fighting once again M-1 Global in the final, M-1 Challenge 68. He's in Nagibin's corner. He actually flew from Omsk yesterday just to be in attendance for this.
Well, here we go, round two. Korobkov will be worried about going to his back now. Oh, nice body kick. That was beautiful. And again.
Ate a left hand there at the same time, though. Got to be careful.
Oh! Jumping knee. Oh, big mistake, though. He has his back taken.
Gave up his back.
Oh! Well, his chin is safe, but he done really well to defend that.
But I love how Korobkov just took that opportunity.
Oh, nice turn.
Fantastic stuff here. Oh, crowd's loving this.
Well, what little chance Korobkov had, I think he's just lost it. There was that flying knee.
That's twice now, Ian. Sorry, that's twice now that Nagibin has tried to throw something unorthodox and has gotten caught in the process. Happened exactly the same in the first round after the spinning back fist as well.
That is one of the problems of throwing something like that, you know what I mean? But that's what fights are all about. You try it, you get the knockout. It's something on your highlight reel. If it doesn't, then you have to be prepared to take the consequences. But he done well to avoid the rear naked choke. Now in full guard.
Compliments and criticisms, there's really no in-between when it comes to fighting. Well, we're back to where we were in the first round.
Well, there's not much offense now from Korobkov. He has got the butterfly. He can try and sweep him over as he tries to step on the mount.
Seems significantly more tired this round, though.
Oh. There's no light shots coming in from Nagibin. You know, there's no teasing him just to open him up. It's every shot is hard.
Korobkov's corner is remarkably silent throughout these exchanges.
Well, Korobkov climbing the legs up high, but to be honest, Nagibin, he can see everything what's coming. As soon as he feels the legs come up high, he throws them back.
Тимур, полраунда. Молодец, все, контролируй его. Тимур, полраунда осталось. Ищи.
Nagibin.
Again, the big shots. Korobkov has to be wearing down now with them big punches. He done that in the first round. He faked to go for the leg and then threw the big shot. It's kind of old school ground and pound technique. You try to pass the guard, you try to go for the leg, but you're not really going for it. You're just taking your opponent's mind off what you're doing, and big shot coming over.
It's a very interesting approach, and it's worked out for him. Nagibin's trying to push his undefeated streak right now to 7-0. He's well on his way to doing so, with 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the second round. His most recent victory was a unanimous decision win against Andrei Lesnev back at M-1 Challenge 64, just a few months back.
I like the ground and pound of Nagibin. It's nice and cool, calm, collected. He's picking his shots. He's not just going wildly. But this is a saving grace there for Korobkov.
Certainly is. Nagibin's probably thinking, why did I stop punching him? Korobkov seems to have some pep in his step right now. He senses that urgency that he needs to do something about it.
Well, he went for the trip, he missed it. Nagibin saying it was a low blow, but they carry on. And there's that trip he went for earlier. He got it this time. He needs to secure it.
He's going for the back again.
Oh, he's a bit high. He needs to be careful. He's going to come over the top.
And Nagibin's back on top again.
He hit with one shot. That just crumbled Korobkov.
As a fighter, do you get broken at this point? Would you get broken at this point? You've tried so many times to get the back, and you always end up on your back. What does that really do to a fighter?
You can't break the will. To be honest, most of my fights went the distance, but I'd like to think after round one, definitely round two, I broke my opponent's will. And then you see in the third round, they sort of just go on autopilot. And this is kind of what's happening here. Korobkov, although he went for the back there, when he's lying on his back, he isn't kind of autopilot. He's not really defending very well. He's taking big shots. Because you think to yourself, what do I have to do to get past this man? Well, that's clearly 2 rounds up there for Nagibin. Well, I think Korobkov, he has to come out and look for that finish. He's been in 2 dominant positions in this fight, both being the rear mount, and both times he's been reversed. He needs to look for the knockout of the submission, and he needs to do it quick because he is getting very tired.
Good show of respect there from the fighters.
Korobkov's coming in heavy. There's that guillotine. If he gets turned aside, he's in trouble, but he's not. The guillotine can still go on from there. That could have even tightened it up. But Nagibin had crossface and he pulls out.
The story of the fight here.
Yeah, that was kind of the last supper, wasn't it? It's like, I know he has 5 minutes to turn it around, but the way things have been going, Nagibin is just too strong and powerful and skillful.
Yep, indeed. Best he can hope for is another referee stand-up, but apart from that, Nagibin's powerful. He'll stay on him. And this time he might not even stop punching his way through it. As I say that, landing that flurry right now.
Well, great for Korobkov to get back to his feet. Well, Nagibin's just having his way, isn't he? He's just taking him down at will, punching him at will.
And when he's been taken down, he ends up reversing into top position anyway. It's been very much his fight. You gotta wonder if Nagibin continues to perform at this rate in M1, beating undefeated fighters along the way, gathering his win streak, if he's gonna be in line to challenge for a title shot in the near future.
But why not? I mean, look at the performance he's given us tonight. There's not at one point has he been in any trouble. Sure, he got his back taken, but that was the mistake that he made with that flying knee. You know, that could have happened to anyone, but it's how he got out of the rear naked choke immediately. You know, and apart from that position, he's just totally dominated this fight. And like you say, against an unbeaten fighter.
Very impressive stuff.
I like the way he's using hammer fists as well as punches.
Half a round to go.
I was just going to say a tiny little lull there. I thought the referee was going to step it up, but Nagibin managed to pass the guard just to give that referee a little bit more time for them. It's every punch he throws. It's just solid.
Korobkov's got quite a chin on him. You must admit, taking those punches and staring him right in the eyes as he does it, it's incredible. Referee Marco calling for action. He's not joking around tonight, keeping a very close eye on them while they're on the ground.
Yeah, good call. We've had two exciting, fast, furious rounds. That was the first lull that we had. Referee stands it up.
Shlemenko calling for some spinning back fists and some various attacks right now.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh! Nearly went through the ropes there.
Well, that was your spinning back fist, your spinning back elbow. Oh,
the
beautiful.
Power, the power. Wow.
He's got the arm trap. Nice work, riding the body.
45 seconds to go.
Well, this has just been a masterclass from Nagibin. To totally dominate an unbeaten fighter like this. He will climb through the rankings, Karim.
Certainly will. Big performance in front of his home crowd. Did it with confidence, with style.
Oh, has to see that he gets reversed. There's still 25 seconds. Miracles can happen.
Tell you, Korobkov, resilient.
He has to go for the finish.
Resilient. He hasn't given up. I'll tell you, I'm more impressed with his performance, his losing effort here. Oh, as I say that. And he gets out.
He's out.
Oh, and you can just see the look on Korobkov's face as that happened.
That's it.
That was it right there.
Wow. What a performance from Nagibin.
Well, that was quite a performance both ways, ladies and gentlemen. I believe I was more impressed with Korobkov's loss tonight than with his draw and his M1 Challenge 64. His resilience, his chin, an impressive asset to have. But Timur Nagibin was just too much tonight and will likely continue to work his way up the rankings to a title shot against Ivan Bushenga.
Надо было так же ждать дальше, так же уже бы 2-3 раза он бы уже плыл бы конкретно.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for a unanimous decision in favor of your winner, Timur Nagibin.
Тимур Нагибин, город! Еще разок, город! Команда «Новый поток», Тимур Нагибин, ну и, конечно же, Михаил Коробков. Вот это бой! Миша, аплодисменты, Михаил Коробков! Миша, восхищен твоим мужеством. Как ты сражался. Казалось, сегодня вся вселенная была против тебя. Но ты молодец. Аплодисменты! Настоящий герой.
Спасибо.
Ну как думаешь, чего не хватило для победы?
Силы физической. Покачаться надо.
Давай, удачи, до новых встреч в ринге. Спасибо! Ну и, конечно, друзья, мы аплодируем Тимур Нагибин. Скажем прямо, Тимур, этот бой не показался легкой пробежкой. Специально тяну время, чтобы ты немножко отдышался. Можешь говорить?
Говорю.
Да ладно. Ну что, как тебе поддержка?
Поддержка очень большая. Сюда приехали много из других городов меня поддержать. Оренбург, Тюмень, Челябинск. Много людей, зрителей много смотрят. Эта победа не моя, это победа наша. Победа нашей команды, нашего тренера Александра Шлеменко, который много времени тратит на нас, сил. Он переживает. Я не могу высказать словами, как я ему благодарен за все. Также хочу поблагодарить нашу организацию «Новый поток», которая дает нам большие возможности для таких высоких выступлений. Своих друзей, свою команду, она сейчас здесь. Без них бы ничего бы, наверное, не произошло. Очень сильно благодарен. Алексей Кунченко, он со мной с первого боя рядом. С самого начала, можно сказать. Вот. Я еще хочу поблагодарить клуб «Боец» в лице Виктора Витальевича Фролова, тоже, который нам очень помогает. И ребят со школы «Шторм», если вы меня смотрите, всем благодарен. Я счастлив быть частью такой спортивной семьи, как школа «Шторм». Всем большой привет, моим родным.
Слишком много у тебя сил. Ты не до конца выложился, дружок. Разговаривает. Ну что, ждем тебя с нетерпением на турнире в Санкт-Петербурге, где твой тренер Александр Шлеменко 16 июня сразится с Вячеславом Василевским. Ждем. А сегодня Тимур Нагибин!